first, fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Buffalo, New York, representing Western New York MMA. Standing 6'1", official weight 158.5 pounds. He is Ronnie Ragu Davis Jr. And his opponent, standing across the cage and fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Auburn, New York, representing Combat Recovery, at 5'8", official weight 160 pounds. He is Phoenix the Phantom Webb.
Here we go, Phoenix. Here we go.
First round here for Phoenix Webb versus Ronald Davis here. Catch weight of 160 here. Raising the cage 31. Auburn, New York.
You first. You first.
You hear Phoenix's corner. You hear Phoenix's corner saying, be first, and we're seeing that one there. A good feint to leg kick there by Phoenix.
Yeah, and you know, we're just going to see how Phoenix is going to be able to handle that height difference. And he's looking like he's trying to get inside, but that was a head kick he just took right there and barely blocked.
What's up, Advanced Rules Kickboxing? Got no shins here, so you know you feel everything up there.
Nice inside head kick right there. Oh, nice head kick right there on the turn.
I always want to see Ronald have more of a jab so he could get that range out. But good job on Phoenix to, pressure up. But hey, this is not MMA where you can just lay on one cage. You kind of have to use your pressure to set the strikes.
Yeah, there's got to be some separation. Oh,
good.
And look, if Ronald actually sets that up and he begins to go to the body with that, that could be detrimental.
Something just woke up in Phoenix there. I think eating that head kick there, you're like, hey, I'm going to punch. As he stares him down as he gets up, I love to see it.
Oh, that's a good body kick right there.
Yeah, you need to see more of hands from Ronald. I need to establish a jab. We have good kicks, but those mean nothing unless you can set them up. Good teeth there.
Oh, nice question mark kick.
If you want to set up your question mark kick with teeps, you need to establish your kill teep. You need to really dig it in their body so they understand that that's my threat.
Once again,
hey, now when we go, looking at these replays right here, it's a high kick game right now out of Ronald Davis.
Head kick there by Webb.
And Webb's got kicks too, man. And Webb had that one body kick that went right to the liver. I don't know how Davis is still up from that.
But look at the pressure of throwing these combos. Like we've been saying, be last in kickboxing. And from Phoenix Webb, that could be a lot of success there. And I think I had to edge it out to Phoenix win that round. But Ronald, if you can get your hands together, you're going to be a threat with those kicks for sure.
Yeah, I mean, he put it together and, put those hands together, maybe throw a hook into the leg kick, a hook to the body kick, a hook to the head, get that rubber band, that elastic flow, and he might be able to find something because, those head kicks were landing.
And he had some success with the teeth, but honestly, if you want to have better success with the teeth, let's get some hand trap game. Let's push the hands away as we throw our up kick or our teeth. Round number 2 here in our catch weight 160, Phoenix Webb versus Ronald Davis. And man, that was a good first round. Love to see it. We're seeing more of a jab out from Ronald, so I know that his gym out there in Western made. So hey, establish the jab early.
Those little things like that looking over, that standing over, that's intimidation that the judges look at. May not have intimidated Ronald or whatever, but the judges may look at that like as an overpowering moment.
And let's talk about crowd moments too. If you look over your opponent as they're on the ground, you get the crowd on your side. Yeah, we're talking about Phoenix is the home crowd favorite. But
He's on wobbly legs. He's on wobbly legs, but Phoenix goes forward and ties him up. He's got to catch his breath. And like I said, man, he puts those hands together and sets up that high kick.
You got to set it up. Good right hand there by Ronald. Honestly, I would love to see a hand trap game. Move the hands in a different direction of where you want to throw your strike. I have both my hands out in a good frame. I can play his hands down.
That's a nice 2 right down the
Good
middle.
right hand down the middle by Ronald.
And that's a head kick right there.
That's exactly what it is.
And I think Phoenix right now, he might be in a different world right now. And he's got to get his guard up, but I don't think he's not all the way there right now. And Ronald has to go. He said he has to try to finish this fight right now.
And we talked about this earlier in the night. If you want to finish the fight, it's a little bit of output, but let's do it with kicks.
Yeah.
We can set up our inside leg kick because we're on a switch stance, and then we could go high with a knee and a
nice 2 right there.
Good head kick there by Ronald. I need to see more punches out there that output that way in this case. Good job on Feel It.
Nice 2 right there. And, Ronald's throwing out the right strikes to try to finish this fight. And Phoenix is fighting right back. He's not going out.
A lot of different action here there in the second round. We go to replay.
Look at the replay right here.
Head kick out the gate.
Nice head kick right there. He may have slipped up under the arm right there. But that 2 right there, that 2 was landing. He was throwing that 2, bang, right in the mouth.
But now let's do some output. Let's set it up. Obviously, we got the 2 that land straight because we're seeing that he's worried about the head kicks. His hands are out to the side here. Let's set up maybe some looping punches and getting that 2 on the inside.
Yeah, and he's throwing the 2 at a weird angle, too. He's
he's
offsetting, and he's throwing it straight without a setup before it. And, sometimes that's just the best way to do it. Just throw the 2. Just blast the 2.
Yeah, and let's talk about that off 2, that off stance 2. That just basically looks like your kick. So your opponent looks like the head kick's coming, but you throw the 2 out the gate. But it shouldn't be alone. Maybe tail the kick afterwards.
Yeah, man, we'll see what type of adjustments they're going through in the corner right now. And going to round 3. I'm not exactly sure how you score either 2 of these rounds. I'm not sure, but I think Davis got the second round.
I think you're right there. I think it's 1-1 going here to the third, which is great to see. Third and final round here. We have Phoenix Webb versus Ronald Davis here at the catch weight 160. And man, let's fireworks be for this third round to see who wins here in Auburn, New York.
And if I had to say anything, the momentum was definitely shifting towards Ronald Davis. And I think it's his fight to take.
I think it shifted once he talked to his corner. Like I said, you have an experienced corner that helps you there. Longer fights help with the.
That's a 2 right there. Oh, and he caught him on the way down. He caught him on the way down on that one. Phoenix got to get up. He's got to get up if he wants to stay in the fight. He say he's ready. He say he's got to go.
Great knockdown there by Ronald Davis. Something you guys need to know at home is the reason why it was a longer count than usual. They have to wait for your opponent.
He went for the uppercut there. He's cutting the angle. If he goes 1-2 high kick, I think this game is over.
I completely agree. He just missed that head kick. Grazed off the top there, buzz kick.
And he's looking, and Davis looked like he's looking for the uppercut. He's looking for the right uppercut.
Good jab there by Ronald Davis.
He's looking for the right uppercut and a high kick.
Honestly, the teep is there. If he wants to finish really easy, a straight teep to the face will do it. Good head kick there.
Phoenix being, that 2 right there.
So for the viewers at home, the count doesn't start till your opponent is in a neutral corner here in kickboxing. So you see that it was a longer count than usual. It's because he wasn't in the neutral corner yet.
And Todd Anderson is going to call it. He's going to call it.
And honestly, good finisher by Ronald Davis. Obviously, he wobbled his opponent there in the round. If we could see that.
And now you look, Phoenix had worked his way inside. He had worked a nice calf kick inside, but got caught with the hook. And and got dropped there and got hit on the way down.
Great footwork by Ronald to use that angle to set up that great right hook that wobbled him here. And honestly, blood in the water as Todd Anderson saw it in his opponent's eyes. He cannot continue.
Yeah. Can we get another look at that wobble one more time? Just kind of break that down for the viewers. Nice way to get inside, but here comes the short hook. Boom, right there. Wobbled him, and then Davis catches him one more time on the way down.
The right hook off the angle there was definitely great when you have that forward pressure. Really good to see from Ronald Davis. And honestly, great fight here in Albany, New York. But good adjustments from the corner for Ronald Davis to get this victory.
Yeah, and the major adjustment was throwing the two, just blasting the two. That was the major adjustment from round 1 to round 2. And we're going to send it up to Dan for the final decision.
Your winner by TKO in 1 minute and 38 seconds is round number 3 out of the blue corner.